Whoever said that Mr. Right had to be tall, dark, or handsome? And as far as designer clothes, they're not important. They're not even essential. You see,